How do we do, folks? Your boy Monks 1205 numbers after the name Star Fox on the Nintendo Switch 2. Putting this on Games Beaten here for this first episode. I think I'm gonna move all the rest of the stages to Freestyle Friday, but yeah, I beat this game already. Came out a week or two ago, whatever. Been playing the hell out of this thing. It's so good. It's just bite-sized enough that you can run through like a campaign, maybe in like a night, maybe an hour, 40 minutes, something like that, depending on what you're doing, what you're looking for. I just finished getting all the badges. I got them on normal like last week, and I just finished getting them all on expert last night. So we're fresh off of this thing. I got all the normal challenges done, but I got to do all the expert ones. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I'll be able to do those. Some of them look just wild, like bananas kind of stuff. Especially the ones where like you have to beat a stage a certain way, and so that means you got to redo it a bunch of times. I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna sit down and give it a good old earnest try, but. I did the Corneria ones the other day, and as I wanted to like knock down these guys before the buildings fall, which I think is pretty doable, like, especially if you just bomb from afar and that kind of stuff. But man, I was hurting with them, and I was like, boy, this is tough. I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I really want to do this with my life. So I'll see how the expert challenges go. Maybe I tap out after that. Sorry, but yeah, this game is phenomenal. Now I will give you this caveat: if you played the N64 version. This is a one-to-one recreation. It just looks awesome. Plus, with the additional challenges added onto it. So maybe there's no need for you to pick it up if you've played the N64 one and you're like, that didn't really do it for me. This probably won't, but it is a huge visual upgrade. To me, I'm gonna find it very difficult now to go back to the original N64. I do think the original 64 voice acting I may enjoy a little bit more, even though I like the characters overall, their arcs and kind of how they're portrayed in this game well. But, some of the stuff they said in 64 was wild, so, like, you don't get that in here. I think Pigma, like, says that he wants to make you, like, squeal like your father or something like that, which is clearly a line that in 2026 got to be removed. But back in 1990, what was that, 6, 7, 8, when that game came out, it was aight. So that might be it, and just to kind of see the differences. I will, at some point in my life, play through the Star Fox 64 again. But I know when I want to play Star Fox, I'm going to come and play this Switch 2 version. It runs so smooth. It looks so good. Unfortunately, like even with the capture card, I got the 4K Elgato thing, it still like degrades it a little bit. So it's not like what you see. But man, when you put this bad boy up on the OLED TV, it looks nice, man. It looks clean. And it should look clean, by the way. It's an N64 game being upgraded. And it's just a couple stages. Like it's, maybe, 12, 13 stages total. 6, 7, 8 in a run. Like, it should look clean. You always start with Corneria. You always end up with some form of Venom. Like, there should be no reason why this should be one of the most best-looking, polished games on the Switch 2, and they nailed it. Speaking of Corneria, just real quick, 'cause this is the first episode kind of the Star Fox series I'll end up posting throughout the channel. The stage is awesome. I can replay the stage every single time. It is so fun to start here, and it's so important for a game like Star Fox. Like I mentioned, you always start in Corneria, you always end in some form of Venom. Whatever, Venom's hard, depending on like the mode you're playing in. I really struggled with Venom 2 on Expert. I was hurting to actually get through the stage and get through like the Wolf Squad, whatever, on those. But Corneria is just awesome. It's really cool. It's visually so good. It lays down the land of like the gravity of the situation. The water is awesome. Like even in 64, like it just, and gameplay wise, it is perfect. Like you really got to nail in a game like Star Fox where you're gonna be playing Corneria a lot, like a lot. Like every single time you'll play Corneria, you can see right here, it's about 5 minutes long, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Like play the stage, so it's not anything crazy. But I don't know how many times I played Corneria in the past 2 weeks. I could tell you like 20 to 30 maybe sometimes. Like I don't know, but they got between the challenges, between every time I'd go through a run, because you can't get all the planets on one run. So to get the badges, you got to play. I think at the minimum maybe 3 or 4. I feel like something like that, cause like Titania and Solar or whatever, Solaris Solar, like you got to get to a certain pass. So it's really interesting and it's really crucial to nail Corneria. After this, your branch pass, and you will see the more stages. I'll talk about those a little bit depth when I post them. I'll probably post them on Freestyle Fridays as well. Be mixing and matching, add some more stuff over there. But yeah, overall, man, if you'd like Star Fox 64, you're going to love this game. If you've never played Star Fox 64, I'm curious to see how you would feel about it. You got to understand that this is a game about replaying it. So, like, if you play it once and beat it and you're good with it, don't waste your time buying it, because at that point, you're just throwing away $50. But if you're cool with replaying it, it's awesome.